Microphone, microphone, check, check. Microphone, check, check. Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. I am the bombus. And guess what? I'm still live streaming from your mamas. How's everyone doing today? I'm really excited. Welcome to the favorite part of my day where I get to hang out and talk with you all. Hit that like button if you like the content. Hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell if you wanted to. Anyway, again, favorite part of my day, I get to hang out with you and look at crypto. We get to see what's going on in crypto. We get to go see what's going on in the DeFi markets, the DeFi yield farms. I gotta be honest with you. I think DeFi yield farms are going to be a big part of my content going forward. Really enjoying those. There's a lot of opportunity there. Today, we're going to talk about one I am super hyped about, SundaeSwap. I may be going ham on some SundaeSwap. Oh, by the way, I'm lonely. I am so freaking lonely, boys and girls. Come hang out in my Telegram at Nostradamus. I'm the only one there. The only one right now in that. Come on, come join me. Come hang out with me. This weekend, my plans are to take copious amounts of caffeine and possibly try and get my Harmony 1 validator up. I'm going to take another attempt at that. I do kind of think I had it close last time. I think I had it up and running. I don't know, man. I had a wallet address and everything. I didn't really have any Harmony 1 to send over there. I think you need 10,000. I did unstake the 200,000 in POPs or whoever they are. And I'm going to have some to put in next time. I am going to put a lot in Stake and Chill. Again, Stake and Chill is a homie. Be sure, Stake and Chill. Save some for me, though. Save some for my validator when we get it online. We're going to need to get that elected. Let's hop onto the desktop. Like I said, the new format's going to be whatever's in the thumbnail, whatever's in the title. We're going to talk about first. It's going to be a little SundaeSwap. I would like to mention that yesterday's video was on the truth about leverage trading. It had, I don't know, like a whopping 8 views. Hey, if the title and the topic is not for you, I'm trying to get my format smoothed out, but I kind of see it being something like, we're going to talk about whatever's in the title, whatever is in the thumbnail. And then we're going to talk about markets. We're going to take a look at the DeFi farms every time. So especially if DeFi is your thing or looking at the stock, we'll save the stock market for last. So we're going to talk about SundaeSwap. Then we'll take a look at the crypto markets. Maybe we'll kind of keep it this format all together. And then we'll look at DeFi farms, my DeFi farms, and what I have on tap going forward. And then we'll finish it off with stocks. I'm kind of feeling like that might be a pretty good format. Today, number 1 and 3 are kind of the same, except we're focused heavily on SundaeSwap this morning. I see we have 3 people in the chat and 3 likes. I love you all. All work and no play make Nostradamus a dull boy. All work and no play make Nostra a dull boy. Yeah, someone's feisty this morning. Saint Gang, how you doing, brother? All right, let's so what? Oh, we're gonna talk about SundaeSwap. Why? Okay, calm down, Tom. Calm down. All right, so SundaeSwap. Let's quickly take. So SundaeSwap is gonna be. Oh, dude, I'm so excited about SundaeSwap. Ham might be an understatement. I'm seriously. You know what? Oh, that reminds me. So I did. I'm so frustrated. So I sold on my Polkadot. That video actually got a lot of views and no dislikes. I was extremely surprised. We got some intelligent people over there in the Polkadot community, because usually when you sell their coin, they go crazy, they go ape shit and give you dislikes. Oh, you're an idiot, right? Not one single dislike, I don't think. But I bought a lot back. I thought maybe I bottom ticked it, but no, it's going down a little bit more today. I should have waited one more day, for being honest. But it's a buying opportunity. I'm kind of out of money though. I'm almost out of cash. I was hoping I wasn't going to need YouTube for any type of passive income. But it's quickly becoming the fact if crypto keeps crashing, I'm gonna need it. I'm not even gonna lie. I might need it in the short term. And let me tell you, I'm 249 subs away from even getting monetized. And I don't know. Something tells me 1,000 subscribers might bring in a few bucks a month. Anyway, so I am going to buy some more Cardano because I'm going to need it for SundaeSwap. Not really. I got a ton of money in my Daedalus wallet, staked, earning 5% interest on the Cardano network. I'm seriously considering taking about 20,000 Cardano, somewhere between 10,000 and 20,000 Cardano out of that to yield farm on SundaeSwap. I am going to look at the other AMMs. So this is the Cardano ecosystem. So we're going to take a look at SundaeSwap, I promise. I'm going to take a look at the other ones. I did have an article up on CarDAX. I think they were the first. YaySwap, maybe. CardSwap might be interesting. So I'm going to check those out too, but I personally think SundaeSwap is going to be the premier AMM on Cardano. I could be wrong. This isn't financial advice. I'm following them in Discord. Discord is something I'm going to look to set up this weekend too. I don't know if I remember if I mentioned that along with my Harmony validator. Again, lots of caffeine, Harmony validator and Discord. I don't know how far I'll get on the Discord, to be honest. I don't even know if I'll get started. Discord will obviously be mostly focused around crypto and yield farming, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to buy some more. Oh man, now it's $1.23. I should have bought it when it was $1.22. Maybe the United States is waking up and they're going to start buying right now. Dude, I'm out of money, man. So you know what? You know what you do when you're out of money and the market's dipping? You dig deep and you buy some more. Do I have any cash over here? Ooh. Now this is amazing news. I was looking at my bank balance and I'm like, Tom, you're getting awful low on your balance there. Like, you know, you should save a little bit of money for a rainy day, right? So I'm looking at my balance over at Binance, and I have $1,400, 1,400 US dollars. So I was thinking, before I saw this, I was thinking, yeah, maybe you'll buy you 500. You get paid next week. You're not that bad, Tom. Just buy $500 in Cardano, call it a day. I got $1,400, and you know what? I think I kind of remember sending over $1,000 yesterday or 2 days ago. So actually I should check my bank account, make sure that's already cleared before I get too crazy. Next thing you know, Wells Fargo, man, they love to overdraft your ass, like, and they'll just like overdraft you into infinity. All right, so let's make sure. Did I send 1,000? I don't know if that had to have been taken out of my account by now. I mean, I don't even remember. What I did. Prime Trust, $77. Please tell me another $1,000. All right, I gotta let this chill for a second. I'm pretty sure, but you know what? The money's there. I'm gonna buy some Cardano. So we're gonna go. Where's Cardano? Oh, excuse me. I don't know, this is weird. This is one thing I hate about Binance. Like it seems like whenever I send a coin out of my wallet and I put the balance to 0, it takes it. I have to go back and find it and favorite it again. It's very annoying. All right, I'll deal with that later. I'm going to buy some Cardano. Got $1,400 of Binance. It's all going to Cardano because I am going ham on SundaeSwap. I have around $3,500 in Cardano that I just recently bought. Over on over on Kraken, release the Kraken. All this money's going into SundaeSwap, and I'm seriously considering putting like $10,000 or $20,000 total into SundaeSwap. Now, don't get me wrong, DeFi is extremely risky. You're at much higher risk of rug pulls and smart contract hacks, things like that. So, like I said, I've been following, and I highly recommend you do the same if this is what interests you. If you came here for SundaeSwap, you should be on their Discord. They have a Telegram channel, but they're not active there. I think that's going to be coming soon. But there's a lot of activity in the Discord. Let's see if I can pull that up for you. I don't know that I want to show you the Discord because it's kind of embarrassing. That's okay, we'll do it. Don't pay any attention to the fact that I am in BitPoi's Discord. You can see I'm really active over there. I don't even know, look at, oh yeah, this one is a cool one. I didn't even realize it was in Cardax. So I'll have to start looking at that one. I'm in the Venom DAO. Venom DAO is a really good DeFi exchange I like on the Harmony network. I'm going ham over there on the Sushi network too. And then there's another channel I really like, DeFi Walk. Dank memes. All right, dank memes. Oh, I got some people sending me some messages. I wonder what they want. I know come on, where's DeFi Walk? Did I lose that one somehow? Oh, there we go, DeFi Walk. This one's really good. I like this guy's YouTube channel. He talks about a lot of DeFi farms, and they have some really good chats over here. So if you're into DeFi, this is a good one. I'm mostly just paying attention to the Harmony farms right now. Solana is another one, man. I want to buy some Solana and get involved in that. The Venom DAO, like I said, I could have sworn I'd done this. Yeah, I've already done this. I haven't taken, but this is the Venom, the Viper exchange, I believe. All right, so SundaeSwap. Like I said, I think it's going to be the premier AMM on Cardano. It's got a cool name. People like these kind of names, the bunny swaps, the pancake swaps, the butter, the syrup, all that shit, right? The ice cream. But they have a lot of really cool stuff. And the white paper, I read it. I didn't understand most of it, but it looks like they know what they're doing. I mean, I didn't dig deep into the weeds. It's been a minute since I've done some like hardcore statistics, like 25 years. I mean, I did have three semesters of calculus and 3 semesters of advanced statistics, in college, but I don't remember any of that shit. They cover it all in here. If I really wanted to, I can maybe figure it out. I don't really want to, right? Constant product price curve after swap. Like, come on. How many people actually read this part of it and understand it? Maybe 3 people on the planet. They do talk about how Cardano is a bit different, and that was interesting. Anyway, so the one thing I really thought was cool, because I was in the Discord and everyone's talking about the ISO this, ISO that. I'm like, what the F are they talking about? Like ISO 9001 standards, or what's an ISO? And then I Googled ISO and it gave me the wrong answer. But if you click on this, it's actually pretty cool. So ISO stands for their initial stake pool offering. Maybe they should have called it the ISPO. Man, I don't know. People love 3-letter acronyms. Anyway, it's all about their initial stake pool offering. SundaeSwap's not live, but I'm ramping up for it. I'm prepping for it. I haven't even, the team. I haven't taken a look at the team. Maybe we'll take a look at the second. Anyway, so they're covering the initial stake pool offering. This is going to come sometime soon. I don't know, the day of, the day after, the week after, I'm not sure, after the Alonzo or whatever, the smart contracts are live. And that is looking to be maybe August, I think, right? Unless there's any delays, which is possible. It is Cardano. They've never been known to delay. Anyway, we will read this. So the initial stake pool offering, again, I'm going ham. I'm going freaking ham on this one. I am prepping up. I can't wait. I want to stack as much SundaeSwap as I possibly can. Because look, Cardano is a big, big, big network. They are going to be a player. They're going to be a player going forward. I don't know if you know this. Cardano is my biggest position in my portfolio. I don't know, it's over 30% of my portfolio, and I'm going to buy more today. They have a $39 billion market cap that has been around 80 billion. There's no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. I could be wrong though. Again, this is not financial advice. I could be wrong. Cryptocurrency, I don't know where cryptocurrency is going. I will discuss that in a bit, my thoughts on that. Long term though, Cardano is going to the moon. Cardano will be at least a multi-$100 billion market cap. Will it get to 500 billion? I don't know. Will it get to a trillion? I don't know. I think the odds are pretty good over the next 5 to 10 years. It does see 2, 3, 4, 500 billion. I think the odds are really good. I'm going to continue just to hold on to my Cardano. You're going to have to pry it from my cold dead hands, and I'm just going to continue. It's going to be, it and Ethereum are going to be two of my biggest earn passive income. Just stake, leverage, accumulate, and earn passive income there is out there. It's currently number 5. It's really number 4. I mean, I don't really count Tether. It's currently behind Binance BNB. I gotta be honest with you. I'm in the BNB farm, and I love me some PancakeSwap. But for the most part, Binance, shit, right? There is no good projects over there other than PancakeSwap. And to be quite honest, I mean, just taking a look at these smart chains in general, for the most part, it's the lending platforms that are what making what are making the networks. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ethereum has a lot of great projects and a lot of great promise. Cardano, Polkadot, PancakeSwap hasn't turned. What do they got? Dink over there now? Dink Doink or whatever? Come on, you're a freaking. I don't want to call you an idiot if you're buying Dink Doink, but I mean, I don't think it's a very wise decision. So anyway, I think Cardano is going to be better than Binance. But I'm actually extremely bullish Binance just because of a lot of what they're doing. You know, the whole stock thing, though you can do that on Terra Luna too. I'd probably prefer to do it on, I mean, I am doing it on Terra Luna. There's a lot of different ways to leverage and move that around. But Binance is taking a lot of heat right now. I think it's mostly FUD for the most part. Binance is going to be just fine. They're just being attacked a little bit. But I think Cardano is going to end up playing out being number 3. I don't particularly think Cardano can flip Ethereum. I mean, obviously it can. I don't think it will. I'm much more in line with thinking Ethereum might flip Bitcoin, but it might be a battle of time, right? People always talk about this, and at the end of the day, you're comparing apples and oranges, right? Ethereum and Bitcoin are two completely different products. You buy them for two massively, completely different reasons. That being, I almost said the 2 words. However, Ethereum is becoming a store of value, and so is Cardano, but Bitcoin will most likely always remain the best store of value. Anyway, back to the SundaeSwap reward structure. We will distribute 1% of our total supply each epoch over a total of 5 epochs. The Cardano epochs are about they are every 5 days, and they discuss this here. So the first 25 days are going to be the best time to get your reward. So if all this sounds interesting to you, and you don't know how to yield farm, start watching go check out some of my other videos. I've done live demonstrations of yield farming over on Harmony, over on Terra Luna, and over on PancakeSwap. It's going to be the same thing, man. You just connect your wallet. It'll probably be dataless or Yorkie or Yorkie or whatever the hell, Yori. You just connect your wallet. I'll be using dataless. I don't think there's, offhand, I haven't looked if there's a way to import your ADA wallet into MetaMask. I will take a look at that. You connect your wallet, you swap into, like, say, there'll be a Cardano, probably a Cardano stablecoin pool. You're going to have to worry about impermanent loss and all this. You know my philosophy, I'm not worried about impermanent loss. I'm worried about loss. So if you're in a pair where one token goes to 0, you're done, dude. So I'll be, there's going to be a lot of, like, there'll be Cardano, Ethereum, Cardano, USDC, Cardano, DAI, all that. I don't know, man. I'll probably be whatever in the highest interest, safest pools are. Maybe Cardano Sunday. There'll probably be a Cardano Sunday swap. The house token and the I'm hoping so. The house token and the network you're on. It'd be great if they paid both SundaeSwap and Cardano, like Sushi does over on like their networks. On the Sushi Harmony, I'm earning, and we'll take a look at that in a bit. I'm earning Sushi and Harmony One at the same time. No, my guess is they're just going to give you SundaeSwap as the yield farm, which is great. I'm going to be extreme. I want to stack and hold as much SundaeSwap as I can. I'm not worried about it. There is going to be a bear market, and I'll probably eventually be down money for a while. But buy and hold, accumulate, and just wait till you're right. Anyway, as we are excited to offer the ISO, we're even more excited about the SundaeSwap DEX. The DEX is going to be pretty dope. To avoid forcing people to choose between staking and our ISO, we've opted to give ISO a shorter duration to support the long term. Well, okay. As long as you continue to, one thing that hasn't changed, to have independent, so they're having independent people run their SPO pools. This is to help us achieve our goal of not taking any rewards, including the 348, that doesn't seem like a lot, like 340 ADA. I'm going to buy more than that today. And I'm a small fish in a big pond. Multiple pools. Well, so they're going to have well control in place. Our goal is to make, I don't know how you do that, because the whales are going to come. They're going to come in, and I'm just going to try and get a small nibble before they eat up all the krill. You know what I'm saying? See what I did there? All right. Our goal is to make SundaeSwap as fair and democratic as possible. Yeah, good luck with that. And this means we'll be exploring equitable distribution models to ensure that smaller participants can still enjoy all the benefits. To achieve this, we intend to implement diminishing rewards. That's we'll see how that goes. Blah blah blah, and then there's a minimum of 10 ADA to get involved. So one thing that's going to be cool, the transaction costs over on using the exchange and getting into these pools should be really good. I don't see any mention of any like deposits or withdrawal fees. My guess are there'll probably won't be any of that, but there will definitely be fees when you swap, and you can earn in those fees and etc. So again, I'm really excited about SundaeSwap. I'm gearing up for it. I am going to be taking a look at the other ones like Cardox. CardSwap is probably going to be similar to Focus Starter, I think. I'm going to be looking into that one. A lot of great things coming with Cardano here pretty soon. If you are very bullish the Cardano network like I am, again, it's a battle even in my head. I own more Cardano, and I think Cardano is going to be big in the future. But if I'm being honest with myself, I'm more bullish Ethereum. If I were to do it all over, my portfolio might lean a bit heavier Ethereum. But at the end of the day, no one knows, right? I love me some Cardano. No one knows if EIP 1559 and all these hard forks are going to have problems, or if Ethereum has a black swan event or what have you. And the same is said for Cardano. Ethereum has had smart contracts for a while. Cardano, it's not fully implemented. All right, that's going to be it on the SundaeSwap and the Cardano. We're definitely going to be going on with that in the future. What did I say I was going to do next? We're going to take a look at crypto. We woke up to a little chili dipper, baby. I was like not happy when I woke up. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, let's get this over with. I'm getting a little worn out. I'm a little tired. This is the world. It's not the longest, but it's getting a little rough. I was watching Around the Blockchain. Why? Come on, bit boy. I don't hate you. I just don't love you, right? Especially because of all the, the Bybit or whatever is going to be one of the biggest reasons. There's a few others. Again, I don't hate you. I think you're an intelligent person. And I think you do offer some good for the crypto community. I tell you what, I do enjoy around the blockchain most of the time. And BitBoy did say yesterday around the blockchain, he started saying this, oh, I know big whales in crypto, and they're saying they're putting the brake. I don't want to go against my predictions, but the whales say they're putting the brakes on Bitcoin at 100,000. Well, I don't want to hear that. My prediction for Bitcoin, well documented. I've said it several times. I think Bitcoin's going between 120. Do I have the good chart? Yeah, is this it? This is Ethereum. Oh, my computer rebooted. So when that happens, it just picks. All right, so well documented. Whale, WHALE documented. I thought I had a little thing in here, but it's between this green line and pink line, the end of the year, which puts it at 120 and 155,000. That's where I think it could go, and it will go. I don't know if it'll reach that. I do think 100K is definitely in play. Although I'm not sure though. I am not sure. I really am not. What I am about 99% sure of, and if you're in this market, and if you're caught in this market, and if you're discovering that this market ain't for you and you just want to get your money back, I gotta be honest with you, there's a couple of scenarios you might not like, and they can play out. The one scenario is it just does keep going down. Crypto Savvy's right. He nailed it, and it does go down to 25,000, 15,000, 10,000. 25,000, I don't think is out of the question. I don't think it's likely. First, I don't think the 19 and 10,000 are likely. Maybe if there's a blow off top and then it just collapses, we could continue to spin sideways. We could have a relief rally and not quite get back. I mean, we kind of already had that, though. So that's the thing. We've kind of already had a relief rally, and it was a lower high, and it's just been lower lows, right? It's getting back to higher lows, and we're trying to move back up. The whack off is still kind of in play. I don't really whatever on that. So it is possible we do have a relief rally. If it can't break this blue line, that would not be good. And right now, that's currently around 43,000. So if it gets up around here, and we need to get above this blue line, in my opinion, and then we can move back up. So we'll have to see whether or not we get past all-time highs again. I can't tell you that, though. I'm fairly confident we will get some kind of rally. And if you can get back to even, if you're down and you can get back to even or an acceptable loss level, and you've discovered that you put in too much money and you can't afford to lose this, or that this market isn't for you, you're probably going to have a pretty good chance to get out if you want. Take it as a learning lesson. Me personally, I really don't care. I mean, I do care. I prefer that the market just goes up. I don't hate him. I don't love him. Like, whatever. I'm not in line with some of his opinions. He does say some things that I don't disagree with. Anyway, yeah, so I don't care, and I do care. I don't want the market to crash. I don't want to be looking at my portfolio for the next 1 to 2 years being negative, and just waiting for it to rebound. Personally, I think there's a really good chance that we are going to see new all-time highs this year. I could be wrong. Please don't take this as gospel. I have no idea. No one has any idea. And people that like, oh my goodness. I was looking at my recommended streams, and it's you're being fooled, and we're going to the moon, and you're being tricked, and it's the same shit over and over, just recycled over and over. And I'm trying very hard to stay away from that. I was like, when I first started YouTube, I kind of fell into this trap. I was mostly doing stocks, and I was doing all the same headline bullshit to get attention. And I discovered I hated doing this. And then I just naturally, but you know, it's hard, right? It's hard to grow your channel. So you kind of get stuck with this, and then you kind of fall into these traps to try and get viewers. So I will Still do some clickbaity titles from time to time just to bring in a few people. I just want the smart people to stay with us. But like I said, this channel is going to be heavily focused. We're going to take a look at the stock market. We're going to take a look at my options plays here in a second. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I just want to talk. We're just going to talk. We're going to have a little topic on hand, and then we're going to look at the crypto markets, and we're going to do a lot of DeFi around here. I think DeFi is going to be extremely heavy. I think that's where a massive amount of opportunity is going to be. So speaking of that, let's head on over to the farms and see how we're doing. This is the sushi. I have a hard time saying that. Sushi. Tom, what is it? Like, are you all right? Sushi swap farm on the Harmony One network. I love me some Harmony One. I cannot get enough Harmony One. I collected my rewards on Harmony One Monday. I am holding off till next Monday to do the same thing. So we're 3 days in. I have, what do I have over here? I have roughly $6,000 in Sushi Swap right now. Like I said, I'm planning on going maybe 10, 20,000 in SundaeSwap. No hoax and no jokes. I'm seriously considering even more, but I'm trying to refrain myself. Excuse me. Anyway. Since 3 days, I've earned 4 sushi and 400 and roughly 4 sushi and 450 won. Not the Chinese won, the American Harmony One, not the won. Way better. So let's take. Do I have the dashboard up? So the Harmony dashboard, man, I'm only earning like 100-ish. I say only. 100-ish, so you can see I'm pinning undelegation right here. That's 200,000 from the POPs team. I'm going to be moving a majority of that over to Stake and Chill. Let's come on, let's help Stake and Chill out. Again, you earn 11. This is a safe 11%, 11-ish percent, 10%, 9% around that. This is safe because this is on the Harmony One network. The money never leaves your wallet, and you're getting paid out by validators. So this is a very safe, solid 11%. That being, I almost said it again. So I do have some 6,000, which is probably like a quarter of my Harmony now. And so that's earning like 100 Harmony One a day over getting staked. I got, I don't know, so roughly $3,000 of Harmony because I said I had 6,000 in pools. Well, half of that's Harmony. Actually, less. 2,000, only 2,000 of it's Harmony, 2,000 of it's stable coin, and 2,000 of it's Ethereum. With that 6,000, I'm earning more than 100 Harmony One a day. So, but it's a bit riskier. Sushi Swap, I don't think there's a whole lot of risk there. Again, the Sushi One, the only risk is impermanent loss. Well, there's smart contract risk and rug pull risk, but Sushi's not going to be, there's almost no rug pull risk. And Sushi's been around long enough that there's minimal like theft and exploit and smart contract risks. The biggest smart contract risk would be on your end if you did something like put the coin that gave permissions to your wallet or something like that didn't exist. Anyway, like I said, in 3 days, I've earned 4 sushi. I think sushi's around $8 right now, maybe 7. After this little chili dipper, it's probably down a little. An error occurred. What is going on, CoinGecko? Oh my goodness, what is going on? What is going on with the price of something in Denmark? All right, what? Dude, no, what the, like, what? No, like, truck. Oh yeah, let's do this again. Truck, that's a train. I mean, that's a truck. Is that a truck or is that a bus? Like, what the, that's a fire truck, that counts. Why do I, dude, are you kidding me? You have to do captcha just to get into a website? All right, so what was I doing? F you, CoinGecko. An error occurred. Of course it did. Let's try CoinMarketCap. Is my internet down? Am I? See, bro, what's going on? Hero D's. Oh, Hero. What the F is Hero? Sushi. I'm only in real stuff, son. Sushi. Hello, microphone check. Is my internet working? What's going on? Why do all these? All right, 690 is down below $7. That's a little chili dipper over there. So either way, I mean, we'll just say 23 days. I've earned roughly $24 in sushi. 450 in one. What's the price of one? Probably like 7 cents now. It's probably had a little chili dipper too. Hello, 7.5, not bad. So 450 times 7, like $30, we'll say, right? What would I say there? $50 and more than $15 a day. I'm making $15-ish a day with $6,000 in yield farms. And as I claim this, I will continue to claim my sushi and one and put it into the sushi and one pool. So it builds up, it's compounding. Now, I'm somewhat considering taking my sushi, and putting it into the Viper pool with X Sushi instead. So let's take a look at that, because they are paying fat. What do you mean connect my wallet? All right, there we go. So since, oh, you can't see. So since Monday, I've earned 49 Viper. Again, I'm following these guys in both Telegram and Discord. Again, join my Telegram at Nostradamus. And this seems like a legit pool. Typically, pools that have like crazy high percentage rates kind of make me nervous. But they have a pretty exotic schedule where you can take your money out. What's that called? Like vesting or whatever. You can only claim 5% of your rewards. The rest are locked. That starts unlocking after December 25th, 2021. Now, be in mind when you do all this stuff, be wary of your taxes. Pay attention with your transactions and etc. so you can stay on top of it. It's kind of a headache, to be honest. And I'm hoping software, like I'm looking into a few softwares that make this much easier. I don't want to deal with it. And as you can see, I can click on this. I've made 49 Viper in 3 days. The price of Viper has probably gone down a little bit. $1.02, it was $1.20 2 days ago. I think it was $1.07 yesterday, but it hovers around $1. So I've made $50 in Viper in 3 days. And I could take this and cash it into USDC right now. I only have $2,200 in this pool. It's earning great, and you could get in and out on this and continue to have your unclaimed rewards and start like, so I'm going to keep this in here. It's a bit more risky, but I kind of have faith in this pool, and I've even been tempted to put more money in there, but I'm refraining from it because I'm also considering this money lost. I do want to get my initial investment back out. I think that's going to take about 3 months with claiming this. Hopefully it holds up. Even if I can get half of it back and then it goes tits up on me, then whatever, man. Like, again, look at the money that you're going to put into Viper in the face, light it on fire, and believe that that's just what happened to it. Because if you put an amount in you that you care about, you're not going to, I mean, you're going to enjoy it because it's paying off well. But again, impermanent loss, right? All the pools over here are Viper. I don't even think they have like stablecoin where you can just do a stablecoin pair. I'm probably wrong on that. Let me see. You can do one Matic. That's interesting. Yeah, so I was wrong. One Viper, dot Viper, Uni, Sushi, BSC Viper. They probably do have a stable coin. BUSD, that's a weird one. Well, I guess if you, I don't know. I don't get that one, to be honest. 1-inch Viper. Is there a stable one? There's no real stable coin pair, which is kind of weird. 1 USDC. So most of these have impermanent loss risk. And all that means is if typically you still make money if the coin goes up, you still make money. You would have made more money if you would have just held the coin. For example, this 1 ETH, if ETH 5x's and 1 goes down, your ETH is going to sell off and buy more 1. So you would have made more money if you would have just held the asset. You can lose money if one of the coins really starts tanking and goes to 0. Then it's permanent loss. It's not impermanent loss. Impermanent loss simply just means you would have made more. You still made money, but you would have made more if you just held the asset. And this is offset by the crazy interest they're paying you. So you're taking some risk to get great interest versus, just holding the coin. There's a trade-off. And there's to me, like, you don't put all your money in DeFi, but you put, in my opinion, I think it's a good place to put some. So they do have a new pool that has sushi in it. And I was taking a look at that. So the yield is only Viper here. We're on sushi. It's sushi and Harmony. Here you just earn Viper, and then I take that and I put it back into the Viper pit. I mean, I really should claim it today and then add it to the Viper pit so that I can earn more money. But I'm refraining for the content, boys and girls. The content you better have hit the like on. All right, so on Monday, I will add it to the pool, and then we'll continue to compound that. Like I said, they have a sushi one that they were talking about quite a bit, and there we go. So sushi Viper. I'm not quite sure how that works. So instead of when I get my X Viper, so when I claim and put it into X Viper, and then I can take my sushi, and let's see, do you just swap into it? 1X sushi. Yeah, so I can buy X sushi and put it in. So maybe I can take my Harmony and put it into X sushi, or I can take my sushi and I might take some sushi rewards and put it in that pool. You have to wait for money on that one. I'm kind of leaning towards that. It's a bit more degenerate. Having sushi is a lot safer than putting it into a pool with Viper that could be more than just impermanent loss. It could just be lost. Because when you're paying out high percentages, the token has a really good chance of going to 0. But like I said, they have a really interesting schedule. You claim all the rewards, but you only keep 5%. You can when you hover over the Viper here, it brings all this up. Your lock balance will remain locked until December 25th. Your lock tokens will thereafter gradually unlock. So that's going to help prevent the coin from just tanking. Though I would imagine it might start looking like this after December 25th. We'll have to see. And then I think eventually it'll come back up. I do think Viper Swap will continue to be successful. I think Sushi will probably be the big boy on the block. Lock balance, total balance. Viper, so this also tells you Viper in circulation. There's only 41 million in circulation. The total supply, 272 million. The Viper market cap, 42 million. So ultra small. So again, this is a bit more degen. Let's hop over to Pancake Swap, see how we're doing there. Let's connect the wallet up. We're gonna move this over to my other wallet. We're gonna move this to the... And if you're wondering how I do all this, you're just going to have to go figure it out from the other videos. You can move your money from Binance. If you're in the US, you move it over to this wallet. I'm not going to log into it. That's the Binance Chain wallet. And then from there, you send it over to MetaMask. You have to add the Binance Smart Chain to your MetaMask. Unfortunately, Binance US, probably some regulation thing, doesn't allow you to send from Binance US straight to the Binance Smart Chain on MetaMask. I think everywhere else in the world you're fine. Never had to do that. Can be fake scam site. You got hacked, Ron. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know what the BUSD. I thought it was weird that it was a BUSD. It was a so it's weird because BUSD hyphen BSC BUSD pool, right? So I'm trying to understand. It's basically the same coin, though one of them's wrapped. And I understand why one of them would be wrapped, but I'm not sure, like, how do you even get it? I have to assume you can send BUSD to the Harmony network. Maybe you have to send it across the bridge. You can't send it directly, so you would probably have to send it across the bridge. And then I don't know. So where's the utility in wrap BSC BUSD? Is there a pool somewhere that's using it or something? That's all I'm saying, brother. I didn't get that. Like, I'm sure there's a good reason for it, but I don't know what that is. Anyway, over here, let's take a look. I always get confused on this one because they do farms and pools differently than all right, so here we go. Since Monday morning, I might make Friday pancake swap day, right? Like, I'll claim, give me something to do on Friday, give me something to go out on the weekend. Tomorrow's no right Friday. Give me something to do. We'll claim. So tomorrow I think we can do a little pancake swap. I'm going to claim my rewards and then I'm going to put them back into the pool and we're going to show all that. Yeah, so here's the cake BNB pool I'm in. I forget how much I have over here. I think 2,000. Another thing I'm going to be doing this weekend is going back through the smart chains and putting these I've only done a few, so it's not that big a deal. Putting my transactions into the spreadsheet so that I can have it ready for taxes. Again, I'm working on some software, but I have $4,400 in the BNB cake pool. Even Excel tells me financial market information is provided as is and is not for professional trading purposes or advice. Even Excel is telling you they're not a financial advisor these days. What the hell's going on? All right, so BNB cake, I have $4,400 in that pool. It's earning me, and this one's been around a while, so the interest is kind of stabilized. And this one, $4,400 is earning me $200 a month in passive income. I'm going to continue to take that BNB cake that I get and auto stake it for more interest. Only been doing it for about a week and it's earning me $1 a month already. This is going to build up over time. Again, I think solid yield farms are going to be a great way to earn passive income over time. And we're going to continue to build these up. It's July, 15th, 2021. I wonder what it'll be like July 15th, 2022. Well, it'll probably be shit because we might be in a bear market. But you just continue to yield farm, right? You don't worry about it. You continue to yield farm, you continue to earn. Comes back around to another bull market. Eventually you get to the point that even during bear markets, you're making more money than you know what to do with. And then bull markets, you make FU money. You know what I'm saying? We all love us some FU money. All right, so I have $4,400 making roughly $203 a month. Pancake Swap is the second biggest AMM out there as far as I know. Again, I think they're just a bunch of garbage projects on Binance. Is Dink on here? I want to buy me some Dink Doink. Finally, like that's the only other one I've ever seen on here that's been like, oh yeah, that's kind of a cool project. But isn't even Bonley the freaking Logan Paul one? Like, isn't that the one he did shit on? All right, Dink, should I just have searched for it, Tom? Like, use your freaking head. Dink. I could have sworn Dink was on Binance. Dink Doink. Is it Doink? Doink. Dink Doink. Anyway, I shouldn't be giving, like, I see that the coin was going up. I gotta tell you what, I don't know if you guys and gals have been paying attention to that million coin. I'm seriously considering buying at least like 1 or 2 million coin. I know it's a meme coin, but I've watched Tech Lead in the past. Now, the meter on Tech Lead between not douche and douche, I gotta be honest, it leans more towards douche than not douche. But he seems like a pretty cool dude. And I'll tell you one thing else. That dude is legit a legit coder. Like, he always brags about how he was a tech lead at Google and all. I've seen him do some coding. He was even popping them into, oh, why am I brain farting? Not Kubernetes, but Dockers. Like, he was doing, like, dude, the guy knows his stuff. I'll tell you that right now. I'm in the industry, and he is a legit baller ass coder. So it is no surprise to me that he could bust out a freaking token. And if the guy really wanted to, he can make that a useful token. He says it's just a social experiment. Some people are going ham on it. Andre Jick did a video and some dude bought like 8,000 of it already, and he's already a millionaire off of it. I don't know what the coin is right now. It was like $160. I mean, there's only a million, right? Like, it might be just one of those coins that goes up in value just because of the supply. And it's got a cool freaking name. That's the utility. Yeah, bro, I'm a millionaire and I own a million. I own just 1 million coin. I mean, that's all it takes, right? And only a million people can own just one coin. And one dude, I just told you, one dude owns 8,000 of them. So that it's already, and he's looking to buy the dips, right? So I'm feeling like I should YOLO at least one coin. It's only 156 bucks and you can buy it on Uniswap, right? In fact, stay tuned tomorrow and check back in because I might do that. I have a little ETH on my coin. I'm having such tough time. So I have about $755 on my Coinbase cold wallet in Ethereum. I might move that over to MetaMask and buy me like, excuse me, 3 or 4 million coin. What the hell, man? YOLO. Yo freaking low, bro. All right, so it's at 166. I'd love to, like, again, this one, million total supply. It's got a cool name. Who knows, man? Now, if I buy the million coin, I'm looking that Ethereum in the face and saying, I might as well just light you on fire, and I'm considering you lost, right? Just like I am with ViperSwap. I got $2,200 over there. I locked it in, and I looked it in the face, and I said, nice knowing you. All right, back to PancakeSwap. We got, all right, so like I said, I'm in the Cake BNB pool. I did harvest on Monday. I've made $16.33 in 3 days. So the interest rate is probably, no, the interest rate's about the same. So if you take that times 10, that puts it about $160. So maybe something's wrong in my spreadsheet. I don't know. These liquidity pools value change a little bit too, though. So it's just kind of an approximation. So it does 5548 times 4400 times C2 times D2 divided by 12. I mean, that should be pretty accurate. All right. So one of the things, there's a VFAT tools. I haven't really figured that out. So sometimes what this is actually paying versus what you actually get, there's a slippage or whatever. And then there's this whole APR, APY thing that's all very confusing. But at the end of the day, I think they're basically the same thing. I'm not sure on this. I'm not sure. I'm not a PhD in, I took some finance classes, but I don't have a PhD in finance, right? Maybe go check out, go fire off an email to Dr. Jim over on Tastyworks. He does have a PhD. I know no one knows what I'm talking about. So you harvest this, it gives you cake. And then I immediately put this back into the syrup pool because I love me some tasty syrup. And it does it. Or actually, I think I have to. All right, yeah. So this is how. So once I harvest it, I have to add it into this pool. So you would click this, and you would say, it would say I have cake, and I can add it, and it adds it into it. This particular pool. So you're earning cake in the farm, and then you put the cake in the syrup pool, and then this pool pays 100%. So this one's APY, right? But if you look at it, I think the numbers are all the same. Like if you compare these numbers, yeah, this is, well, the other one had APY, so I don't really know. This one pays 100% AP. So I think this is per year, and the other one would just be like, I don't know. So you add it to this pool, it's paying 100%. I only have 1.5 cake over here, which is $21, earning 100%. It's going to build up over time. Imagine what this is going to be in 1 year. I have no desire to ever take this money out. I'm considering it locked for life. I'm going to continue to, and I'm going to be doing the same thing on SundaeSwap. I can't freaking wait. I'm way more bullish SundaeSwap than I am PancakeSwap. And this is going to continue to add. So this is earning 100%. It's in the auto pool. So the auto pool is really cool, because if you do the manual pool instead, you pay transaction fees. So you have to claim your reward. And then you have to click and confirm. It's small transaction fees, but you're still paying it, and you got to claim it and all this, and then you got to add it in manually. This one, it's just claiming it for you. You're paying a 2% performance fee from each harvest and yield burn, but this auto claims it for you, so it's going to be extremely efficient, and it's going to compound the fastest. You're not paying, you're really not paying the transaction fees, but you're paying a small performance fee. I would almost be willing to bet long term that this method's gonna pay out the best. This is currently sitting at $21. I can't wait till this grows into the 1,000. Can't wait, right? Anyway, that's Pancake. We've also got some money over in Terra Luna, the anchor. I got some money over here, earning 20% interest. This is all stable coin. This gives you an asset called AUT. I did a video on this a while back. I'm not going to get too heavy into it. The AUST you can take over to the Mirror protocol. I'm over here earning Mirror. I don't have a lot over here. This one I'm not spending. I'm kind of like, because this one's a major tax headache probably right now, if we're being quite honest. I need to get these transactions in my spreadsheet and deal with that. But I've had this for like a week. And I'm yield farming delta neutral, yield farming Twitter and Goldman Sachs. Oh my goodness, do I have this right? So I did have a bit of a problem over here. Oh yeah, so this is right. So you see I have, the video was a little rocky, but at the end of the day, you want to have the same amount long as you do short. So you see I have roughly 12 Twitter long and 12 Twitter short. The USD value is going to be 1,500 over here and 16 over here. At the end of the day, because they are yield farm pools, so if it goes up and down, the pools are going to adjust themselves. Goldman Sachs, I have $377 long, $274 short, but let's see, we got 500 UST. Now where's the amount? Oh yeah, 0.73 long and 0.71 short. So they're roughly the same. They're basically delta neutral, and they're paying crazy APR. So I'm earning crazy APR in Mirror. This is how much Mirror? 4.5 Mirror that I've earned in the last roughly week, which is roughly $16. I'm bullish Mirror. I am bullish Mirror. $16 a week. It's not, it's not crazy, but I only have roughly 2,000, I don't know, it's all delta. So like $2,500 yield farming that. And I think this is going to be good over time. So that's the Viper. That's the Anchor. That's pretty much all the yield farms. Let's hop on over to Tastywork. And let's take a look at the stocks and options real quick. Oh my goodness, it's 8 a.m. I got to get to work, boys and girls. Let's do this really quick. Long, rough day ahead. Gotta do a lot of SharePoint and a bunch of stuff I don't really enjoy, to be quite honest. OneDrives and all that stuff. I'm more of a network engineer, VMware, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Saying. All right. I do want to take a look at the. I have a Tesla covered call going on. I want to see how that's doing. I got some stuff going on in the Hut 8. Take a quick look at that. We're going to manage what we got going on over there. All right, so here we are. We got Tastyworks. Let's move this down to here. Like I said, man, Bitcoin 31, Ethereum, it's still kind of holding from the morning lows. All right, so HUT 8, what do I got going on? I got a call. We're doing pretty good in the call. So, I mean, this thing is up. Like, this thing is up almost 100%. So we're going to take a $5 stock in 7.5. When did I sell that? 7.5? Or, you know, all right, so I sold this for, I got a 30-cent credit roughly a week ago, and it's almost at max profit. So I'm taking 20, well, let's see if it closes for this. So there's, you know, there's a few bucks. Oh no, it doesn't cost to close. So there's only a few pennies. So I'm gonna let that go. Hopefully that sells. So I sold it for 30, so I got 30-cent credit, and I'm gonna buy it back for 8 cents. So I made 22 cents per share. I took 22 cents per share off my cost basis in 100 shares of HUT. I already made some money in some puts over there. We do have another put going on right now. It's in the money. We got to October 15th. I'm not worried about it. I think HUT's going back up when crypto goes back up. So we're going to let that one simmer. We're going to let that one run because I think that is eventually going to come off the board. Mara's up. That's interesting. Riot's up. That's interesting. Tesla. Here we go, boys and girls. So I sold, looking like a genius. I should have been doing a lot more of this in the past, selling covered calls. Because speaking of me, Kevin, like I said, he's finally getting there. He's selling puts right now. And I'm like, bro, that's a good strategy. But this is a market you should be selling calls. So he should be selling both sides, in my opinion. He should be selling puts and calls. Hit me up, me, Kevin. I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to defend against it when it goes wrong. Your mind will be blown, bro. Just one Zoom call with me. I don't even want it to be live. I don't want to be live with you on freaking YouTube. Anyway, you're selling anything right now, in my opinion, not financial advice. It should be calls, but this is leverage, boys and girls. So don't go out there selling puts and calls unless you really know what you're doing. We're at markets at all-time highs. Selling calls is the play. Honestly, when you got me, Kevin money, sell strangles, brother. All right, so I sold a call, like I said, August 20th. No, that's when it expires. So I sold it roughly a week ago, 8 days ago. It's up right at 50% right now. So if I were to go close for profit, 50%, it would be $1.78. I'm gonna let that go. My math was way wrong with that. So it's currently, so I'm up 150. Oh no, it's about 180. That's right. It's 50%, 177.5. So not too much longer. I should be able to buy this back at half price, and I will have shaved $1.57 off my cost basis on 100 shares of Tesla. The risk here when you do this is the play. You should be, especially in market tops. When we're at market highs, all-time highs, I mean, the thing just keeps being new all-time highs, but we're kind of at a point right now. Now, like I said, I got to get to work. We're kind of at a time right now where hot odds are Tesla's not going to reach $900 by August 20th and get called away from me. We are going into earnings, though. Tesla is a wild card going into earnings. So that's about 11 days away. I am going to let this should fall off the board before the earnings. Probably. We'll have to see if the premium gets juiced up on it going into earnings. I might do another covered call, but it would be something a bit further out. Not out, higher price, but it's not, the premium's not very good 36 days out. There was a time last year when Tesla was going to the moon, man. You could go like $600-700 out and get paid crazy. And I did it a few times. We made some money. Anyway, I really appreciate anyone that stuck through this whole video. After the video, comment down below what you'd like to see more content of. Again, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. I really got to get to work, man. Me, Kevin, you're screwing me, dude. Like, anyway, I love you guys all. Peace.